Hello, everyone. We are back to Station Command, the demo from Steam NextFest. As we left the last episode, I had went to my quarters to read my mail. So let's see what kind of mail that I got. Welcome to your personal quarters, Commander. I've assured your connection to central communications and records are secure and stable. You can access your messages now. I also integrated telemetry access so you can look up any relevant subjects. I took the liberty of adding your crew and potentially useful historical information to your subject list alongside some technical ledgers you might find interesting. Feel free to browse it at your leisure. Finally, I have routed all system reports to your console. You can use this interface to review potential projects, repairs, and upgrades to the station. I highly encourage you to do so as the budget allows. Commander, thank you for meeting with me. I know these first few cycles have been hectic, but I think you've done well. I tried to do my best here, but lack of any official authority has made it difficult to get the officers working together. I'm confused. You're the XO. What more official authority do you need? I am freshly promoted young woman from a surf hole. The other officers are either too full of themselves, too checked out, or both. What do you expect me to do? Which one should I choose? Those are excuses. No. The clue is talented. You need to see that and start treating them like it. All right, I will go with the third one because I do not know the situation yet. You're right. I apologize. I shouldn't assume to know your situation. That's okay, Commander. I know this station and its crew is anything but normal. Now, there's something I need to ask you about. After that trader mentioned knowing your history, I did a little digging. I was a little surprised by what I found. Which one would I be? A corporate spy? Rising star? Am I noble? Nah, I don't feel like being nobility. Rising star? Corporate spy? I don't feel like being a spy. Of all the three, the one I have a tendency to go with to be on the same side, I probably will go with the. This is a difficult choice. Well, I'll just choose the practical one. I might just go with the rising star. Yes, I made some waves in my career. I don't plan on stopping here. It seems odd for someone with your record to be posted way out here. Did you request it? No, and it's strange, isn't it? Something here doesn't feel right. What do you mean? Just a hunch. You need to keep an eye out for anything unusual. Understood, Commander. I'll do my best. Coffee. I want to drink some coffee. You won't let me drink coffee. About upgrades. Cycles total performance review. 7. Okay, repair the hangar. That's going to be 20, can be done in one cycle. This will allow us to field 5 basic squadron. Yeah, go ahead and do that project. That's going to be the first thing. All right, Commander. We'll have the hangar fixed up in no time, and I'll get our flights reorganized into a standard 5-ship squad. What formation do you want us to fly in? Remember that the enemies usually fire at ships in front first. What to do in, yeah, defensive. Ah, I didn't even check my mail. Okay, I'll put you in the front. Oh, wait a minute. Does this do anything? I'll put you in the back. Oh, wait a minute. We can take you out. How about you? Slot requires a field weapon. Okay. A field weapon. Salvage array. Okay, we'll put something here. That's done. Let me go to my quarters. Check my messages. Okay, good start. From Controller Galak. Commander, I have received reports that your initial actions in taking command deserve praise. The state of the system and station seems to have been far worse than we have led to believe. Please continue to deal with the immediate power threat. Once handled, we can progress towards getting mineral shipments restored. Also, while we will, of course, account for the difficulties of your assignment entails, your next performance review will be in 7 cycles. They will continue as normal every 10 cycles after. I look forward to going over your progress then. Okay, I got a review coming up. Assistance required. To the new Commander of Watchpoint. I hope this message finds you well and provide to be more competent officer than your predecessor. With the uptick in piracy in the region, some of our more challenged contract employees have absconded with company property. Worse still, they are attacking local assets and merchants. They very clearly need to be dealt with. However, due to recent discussions I've had with geological procurement, I feel it would be better if your forces handle the issue. Find the thieves and show the system what happens when you break an employment contract and steal from Tedderson. Yeah, I got to figure out which one I'm gonna do, right? Let me skip that. What is this? Let's see what Jack would has sent me. A friend of a friend of a friend mentioned that this system has an old mining site that was abandoned a while ago due to some accident. The system overseer at the time, someone named William, if you can get pretentious, apparently didn't want it on their record, so they quietly hid it. Typical. All the equipment was just left there, including some ships you could either use or sell to me at excellent prices, I might add. Coordinates attached. Your best friend. Yes. Friend might also have seen pirates going towards the site when she went to go loot it. TPS. It wasn't me, really. Right. Download. I'll go ahead and investigate it. You hand it in to find the thieves and show the system. All right. I will go find the thieves. I will accept that. Good to meet you, Overseer. I will order my ship to find these criminals and recover what we can. Database. What do we have for the database? Metadatas. Born. Graduated with honors. Mission of Island. Assigned. Expunge, expunge, expunge. Transfer to the FFS Vulcan. Promoted to lieutenant captain. Assigned to Watchpoint. Major. All right, that doesn't look bad. Mr. Starborn. He's insubordinate. Not bad. What about you? Redacted. Promoted to lead specialist. Promoted to chief specialist. Discipline. Shields. And armor. I'm just going to go ahead and avoid that right now. Let's see. What about upgrades? Build a ship. I'll get my team to work immediately, Commander. I have enough scrap pieces to put together. Either an USU-73 Matchbox or SU-19 Fort. Both are great support choices. The Matchbox is a light missile ship with a strong communication suite. It should let us issue a lot more orders over the course of battle. We should be able to get a missile launcher working for it as well. The Fork is a lighter field ship with a built-in action array. It is much faster than the Matchbox and a little more durable. It doesn't have anywhere as strong of a comm unit though. We can probably cobble together an EM emitter to go with it. Which one you want to put together? Comes with an emitter. +1 tactics. Motor support ship. EMP emitter. But it has an EMP emitter. Matchbox. +1 shield return. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go with the Matchbox. Put you in the back. About shopping. There's nothing to shop for. Where is science? Deals today? Like cannon? No, I need to actually go and see what mission. Primary mission. Attack pirate outpost. Okay, first thing we need to do is retrieve the GP equipment. primary mission. Attack that. No. First thing we need to do is retrieve the GP equipment. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. GP-X04. I remember hearing about that when I was a kid. Some sort of accident caused the whole site to evacuate. Those were a lot of those back then. The report claims that the site was completely eradicated. Salvage wasn't worth the effort. Neither was investigation. How convenient. Well, if our new friend is right and the pirates are looting it, then it can't be that dangerous. Ready to go on your orders, Commander. Okay, that should be fine. Let's go ahead and engage the mission. Sensors show elevated radiation levels, but nothing dangerous. Either it had one short half-life or the danger was exaggerated. Looks like those pirates figured out the same thing. We're detecting GP equipment loaded in their hulls. Let's get our stuff back. And let's do this. 1.
All guns on target. All guns on that target.
And we'll go ahead. And how about you? Look, engage. What about shields? I don't have any shields. Everything looks like everything's fine. Focus on you.
All guns on that target.
Go. Engage. They were definitely looting this place for equipment. It's basically picked clean. But how did they even know about it? All records to GPX04 were sealed after the incident report. Such information would require a clearance level the parents are unlikely to have or witness. Oh no. We got a choice. They found a survivor during a raid, made them talk, or a survivor must be working with them. I say they must have found someone doing a raid and made them talk. A distinct possibility. I got 4. Material analyzer. That's 1, 2. Got you. Junk blaster. %, 10% chance. That's 6, 6, 6. That's 20. Get you. You get 1. Junk blaster. What about you? I'll get you. We'll continue. Well, it's a lot less than we hoped for, but at least we got some stuff from the site. Too bad the ships were gone. I would have had fun repairing them. Probably broken down for parts by now. Verifying. Incorrect. 2 geological procurement IDs were on workhorses originally assigned to GPX04 are still transmitting. What? But those ships would have needed some serious repair work. Why would they fix them and leave their transponders active? They're trying to blend in. Whatever they're up to, it's not going to be good for us. Commander, we need to hunt those ships down. Oh, okay. Let's see. What about you? And we put no. Fires a field weapon. No. How about you? Put you right here. Missile launcher. What about you? I can get +1 salvage. No slots. No matching slot. Okay, we'll put you right there. What about you? Rotary cannon. That's a junk blaster. +1, +3, +2. That's 4 +2 salvage. Okay, 6/6. Okay, that looks like we will have to skip that. Let's go to my quarters. Let's go to, how about messages? Upgrades? I don't have the money. Turn the hangar. Let's go to a mission. What's going to be our next mission? Attack pirate outposts. We're going to wait on that. We're going to intercept the workhorses. A pair of storing workhorses heading to an unknown location. Let's get going. Commander, I hear you found some old ships of mine. Any idea where they're heading? They appear to be moving towards an equipment depot in the fourth launching point of Polaris Law. That's a junk site. Pile of junk of outdated equipment and parts. There's some old mighty lasers, scorched hull plates. Nothing worth going all over the effort. I've seen them using old parts and cobbled together tech, but I agree. Why not just raid it outright like they've been doing? They want to hide something about this. I don't like the sound of this watch point. Go stop those ships. Whatever you need to. I'll get my boys ready for action in case you don't make it in time. Here's a good question. Why not let them raid the site to see what they're after? I'm not letting the pirates run amok through one of my depots. Now, do your job and figure it out without damaging GPS sets even more. Unless you want to transfer payment for everything in that depot. Oh, I don't think so. Did he seem more touchy than usual? Foreman Smith can be abrasive, but that was uncalled for. Alright, let's engage the mission. We'll just go ahead and do that. Looks like we caught them just in time. Good thing too. I'm not in the mood for another GP tantrum. Well, you got 10. Speed -1. Focus.
All guns on that target.
Let's go ahead and engage. Okay, my shields are down. Let's give me emergency power.
Our shields are back online.
Okay, you're at 14. You're at 3. Okay, let's engage. Simple, we will go ahead and use you.
All guns on target.
Attack. Another disaster averted. We should get medals, Commander. Why doesn't Tennyson give out medals? We still don't know why they were after the depot though, or why they were trying to keep it a secret. No, we don't. But I bet GP does, though. I'm detecting a sizable group of ships converging around the site. They wouldn't do that for some old mining lasers. It's very possible they don't trust us yet. Things have been pretty bad lately. Pave, I want to know what's stored in that site. I really do want to know it's, but you know what? We'll deal with that later. Right now, the pirates are the priority. Yes. Let's get with the, no. Yeah, let's deal with the pirates. They are the priority. I agree, Commander. One problem at a time. Yeah, let's deal with one problem at a time. Ooh, wait a minute. Got 5. Immune to, ooh, that would be great. Improve salvage array. That's 2. Heat shielding. +2 armor versus thermal, but your speed goes down. One, 2. You know what? That's kinetic. Cannon. +1 salvage. Improve salvage array. We'll go ahead and get you. And that's 3. 1, 2. Yeah, it looks like that's what we're gonna have to do. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. 3. That was 5. Oh, wait a minute. 3. 2. Then we get 1. That will work. Let's continue. Okay, that's cannon, cannon. Okay, what about you? Standard, that's 4. 1. Da, da, da. Okay. You. Detection 1. Salvage. Requires a missile slot. No, that won't work. How about plating? Nope. Salvage 2. But it'll be immune to EMP. Speed is 0. Speed is 1. Speed is 1. You're at 0. But you're in the back. Okay, what if leave you in the back? We'll just keep that. And we have, what is this? 50. 51, 2, 3, 6. 6 times 3 is 18. So I'm looking about 65. Let's go to the shop. What do you got for about 65? Cannon. Armor. No. Capacitor's 10. High performance capacitor. 6. Wasp. Flight rate missile drone. 50. Recharges 4 to 12. The deals 4 to 12. What about you? Yeah, that's whole. Unless you would want to get this and just put it on the whole. Requires a field weapon. You have a field weapon? Yeah, that's 40. Whole chance. A simple inertia field is a power counter, smaller, nimble ships. We'll just leave everything it is for now. Quarters, messages. How about upgrades? We don't have any upgrades. Being able to overload shields has helped us out, I think, sometime. So, but with salvage more 50. 50. I think I got 50. Let me return to the hangar. Let me go shopping. 50. How much you gonna need again? Upgrades. One cycle, that's 50. Okay, we could do that. Where's shop? We'll go ahead and do that. You. 51. And we'll go ahead and junk this to 79. Go to my quarters. Upgrade. Engine tuning. All right, let's go ahead. We need better tools. With this money and Jackie's connections, we should be able to get some much needed updates around here. This will help us salvage a little more every mission. The old stuff we're pulling out isn't junk though. We could probably reuse it around the station to improve some systems. Do you want me to focus on tuning up our sensors or our communications array? Systems upgrade, salvage and tactics, or detection. All right, what I think the more important thing is we need to get detection. One cycle passes. What we got to go is to mission select. Got 2 days. Primary mission. Attack pirate outpost. I wonder if I'm strong enough. But let me go ahead and enforce the labor contract, because that's... We'll go ahead and select the mission. Commander, we've located rogue GP contractors. It appears Wayborn's information is accurate. They've stolen company ships and are attacking various targets, both Tennyson and civilians. You sound surprised about that. I've been working here for a few kilocycles. Relations between GP and Wayborn have always been strained, but full-blown piracy? Xander picks his people better than that. Careful, Nami might hear you. Chief, Estelle is exactly my point. She's driven, capable, and idealistic. Too idealistic. But that sort of person doesn't suddenly decide to attack innocent civilians. But they did, and now we have to deal with them. Ready when you are, Commander. And let's engage. Focus. Go right in the middle.
All guns on that target.
Let's go. All right, we got to get the shields.
Our shields are back online.
And we're ready. Let's go ahead and engage. Wait a minute, can we do anything? No, go. Let me go ahead and hit the shields.
Power to shields.
Yes, shields. Ready? Oh, or use two. Go.
Our shields are back online.
Okay, we can increase the shields. Oh, I don't have anything. Let's engage. I got 9 I can salvage. Thermal. Oh. All. -1 speed, -1 speed. But it's 20, 20. But I got 9. Okay, salvage is 3. I'm gonna go ahead and get. You're looking at the price. Let's see. Get one of you. You. I can get 3. 20, 20, 20, 20. Thermal. +1. +1. 1. I can tell you what, it doesn't matter. Because I'm only gonna 1, 2, 3. So just 1, 2, 3. Continue. Commander, Overseer Wayborn, wonderful to finally meet you in person. Many thanks for your swift handling of those pirates. And I hear you've been dealing with the pirate threats as well. Truly, the Caloric system has never been in better hands. Watchpoint is happy to be of assistance, Overseer. You're too humble, Commander. Believe me, Watchpoint had been doing very little since before your arrival. Your predecessor was a poor example of a TFF officer, and I fear the crew simply followed their lead. All right, how do I want to handle him? Oh, but I assure you, that's all in the past. I look forward to you proving that in the coming cycles. Now then, there's another matter I could use your assistance on. Nothing is urgent, but I'll make sure it's profitable for you. I'll forward you the details soon. Okay, you will forward the details soon. What do we have? 50. 410. 410. I think I already got that. 3 charges, 410. Wait a minute. No, no, no. What am I looking at? No. Hey, where's the ship at? Okay, you, 14. That's 412. That's 3. Protection 1. 2 savage. Salvage away. I need one with 3. Rotary cannon. That's 2-4. Okay, I'll put you here. Salvage 3. So I got 3. Okay, as for you, I can get. Okay, what can we shop for? Matchbox. 126. I got 104. Rotary cannon. Red. How about a blue? 20. 2 holes. That's fine. I can get 2 holes. And that could be. Oh, I already got one. Salvage, salvage. We have you. That's for 40. No. We got that nice little inertia in midfield. Matchbox. Detection. All right. Material analyzer. No, we'll just leave that as it is. -1 speed. Thermal. Okay, we could do this. Thermal there. Got a hole. Salvage. We use you for salvage. For EMP. We put you here. Put you here. We put you up front. And let's go for a mission. We will attack the pirate outpost. That seems like the right thing to do. We will go after attack the pirate outpost as the primary mission. Let's go. I hope we're ready for this, Commander. Attacking one of the pirate outposts is not only going to be difficult, it's going to get their attention. Don't worry, Major. If the Commander says we're ready, then we're more than ready. You seem to be taking a liking to them quickly. Hey, I just like officers that actually solve problems and listen to their crew. She's right, though, Commander. We'll be kicking the hornet's nest here. Expect more trouble than normal and expect things to get worse once we do this. All right. That's nice to know. Let's go. picking up a large ship protecting the outpost. What is that thing? It looks like an old lantern cargo vessel. They used to use them in this sector a while back. Modular, reliable, and easy to maintain. Someone has decent taste. They probably swapped out the old cargo modules for heavier plating. Who knows what other changes they might have done? Sensors are detecting unusual readings from the Lantern ship. It appears to have advanced targeting computers on board. Where the hell they get those? Or do the people to configure them? Given the current available data, it seems likely these pirates are receiving funding from a third party. I will search the relevant patterns. I've been thinking the same thing. We can deal with that later though. Commander, our ships await your orders. You await my orders. Okay then. What it seems to do is I'm gonna go ahead and pause right now. And we're gonna end this episode. And we're gonna come back and we're gonna get rid of these pirates. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.